And we are back, ladies, gentlemen, and MBs, for the start of a Valpo versus University of Michigan Flint Maize NECC Rocket League. And immediately out the gate, I haven't even finished announcing this intro, and 5 seconds in, Oblivix already with the goal in front. Happy Halloween, everybody, right? Love to see it. Right now, University of Michigan Flint 5-0 on the day, so should be a great opponent, should be a great tournament. I'm your host, Diadem, and my co-host here,
Henry Speedy Kill Ninja.
And we are in the booth, and we are locked in immediately for this series, kicking right into gear. No caster intro screen needed today because we are all action, straight action on this happy Halloween. And we are immediately moving into blue side here. Ball up in the air, trying to just catch it off the side. For Valpo, we have Oblivix, Jank, and Luck. And then for University Michigan Flint, we have Toast, Boz, and... I'm not even going to try. I'm not even going to try. Yeah, third person. Let's go.
But Oblivix passing the ball off to Jank in center, and Valpo is
That's what I'm talking about.
Starting very hot.
Yeah,
So good to see. Valpo lost their previous game, so heading into this one 4-1. So looking to bounce back from that and have the toughest,
nice
team
save.
in the division so far. So definitely a great chance to bounce back, and they are looking great here in game one, so love to see it.
Yeah, love it. And immediately Oblivix on the rotation right there, getting back in that goal. UMF going to try and set something up here, kind of hovering over the side. The first demo is going to take out Luck. Ball still on blue side here in a dangerous spot, going for the rebound shot. Not going to be able to find it.
Yeah, they may be 5-0, but they haven't played Valpo yet.
Yep, true. That's right. Hopefully making it 5-1 today, as Scoopy in chat said earlier. We love to see it. Gotta admit, now, wait, the symbol is different on his name. You see that? It's a less than sign. It's just weird in the spectator, so we're sorry about that. Another great save by Oblivix coming over the side and gets the tap off the wall. Going to be able to clear this ball back to orange side.
What are you even talking about?
What? Do you see? Okay, you see on the bottom? That's what I was reading off of. And on his name, it's actually a less than.
Oh,
you see that?
That's
Look
actually crazy.
now.
That's crazy.
That's what I was pointing out. Yeah, but Jank
okay.
with the demolition, shot on goal. Oblivix going to pick up another save there. They're looking for another setup. Boston taking it over the right wall. I'm going to call him JS for now. JS, I apologize if I don't get your name. But immediately coming off the side, going to get the tip up. Luck taking it off the corner. Bossum still trying to return a little bit here. Kind of stuck in this corner. You have to just push it back out. Luck looking to contest. JS looking to push it right back, but Oblivix is going to be able to return it back to midfield. A nice contest by Jank, and this ball is just rolling towards this orange side. Jank tries to take it off the side, going to immediately get hit by Toast back. Ball cleared out again. Pretty aggressive game from both sides right now.
High octane match for sure.
Yeah, keep going. I'm with it.
One little piece that always bothers me about Rocket League is Valpo is in yellow/orange, which closely aligns with our yellow and brown colors. But also University of Michigan Flint, which is a blue school, is in orange. So
is this guys? Is this bad luck? Chat, is this bad luck?
Maybe for
Do
them.
We know? Hopefully. Because we are up 2-0. Excuse me, hit the mic right there. We are up 2-0 right now. Jank with the demolition. Free shot on goal. And Valpo is just firing today. 3-0 already. 2 minutes, 15 seconds left in this half. That's what we like to see. I mean, you set up the demolition. You have to pass over the middle. Jank picking up another goal here. And we're just really, really keeping the foot on the gas here. Got a ton of aggressive shots going in.
Yeah, the colors may be bad luck, but good luck for us. Scoopy getting timed out. That has a very strong correlation to Valpo win. Just a reminder
Scoopy,
for all of our big fans, no profanity in the chat. We are a family-friendly stream here. Halfway through this one, Valpo with a demanding 3-0 lead.
Hey, all I'm saying is that we have a very good omen when Scoopy, our beloved fan, gets timed out in chat. So it's not saying that I'm wishing it on you, gang, but I'm also saying that this is probably our best case scenario because Valpo is up 3-0 right now. Ball still on orange side. Valpo still on the attack, looking for another shot. Not going to be able to find it. Luck going to take this back off the wall. Immediately up in the air. Really, really nice setup. A good save by JS, but Valpo is still kind of in the front seat here. Really nice bump. Still just keeping it up. Looking for something.
The more time that comes off the clock, the better this game is looking for Valpo because this is a tough lead to come back from. Valpo, nice little delay there. Fake, potentially. I don't know what you call it. Stall. But University of Michigan Flint has had some good opportunities, but Valpo's defense has stood strong.
Yeah, definitely. And we're seeing them go on the offensive now because this ball is back on orange side, pushing it around the corner. Oblivic's looking for a shot on goal. Nobody else in the goal for UM, but ball's just not in a position to be scored. Jank passing it back. Luck looking for something. Not going to be able to get it saved by Blossom. And now coming back over the side, Oblivious with another shot. Another great angle, and Valpo commanding with a 4-0 lead with 40 seconds left in this first match.
Yeah, not going to lie, going into this matchup tonight, this is not how I thought Game 1 was going to go. I thought it was going to be a very competitive, close game. But yeah, that's why it is a best-of-5 series, but Valpo is looking phenomenal. I mean, this is looking like some of the matches they had earlier in the season, just a dominant performance.
Definitely. And obviously Rocket League, right, you got a lot to play, you got a lot of goals to go.
Oh!
But Jank, just right over the side. And hey, I know it's only, if you're University of Michigan, you're thinking, it's only one game, but this is a mental breaker.
Yeah, they
you go up 5-0 game 1. Nice one. Nice one. It's Halloween. You got to be a little bit spooked. I like that. But yeah, this is something where you start to worry a little bit. Like, is this how the series is going to go? Because Jake is looking again for another shot on goal. There's only 20 seconds left, but they're trying to extend this lead to 10-0. They don't care. It looks like University of Michigan tried to get on the board for their first time, but Luck with an insane save again. Gonna make sure this game tries to just go scoreless.
Yeah, looking for the shutout here in Game 1. I mean, I'm kind of just blown away at Valpo's performance here in Game 1.
I jinxed it. My fault, gang.
Yeah, I said looking for a shutout. They had 10 seconds left. But JS going to find the first goal for UM-Flint, getting on the board there. So for them, trying to just get a little bit momentum, a little positivity before Game 2 starts.
Yeah. No. And Gucci, I gotta agree. These guys are looking insane right now. Like the play that they're playing at, this is kind of what we expect out of this Valpo team, especially this first roster, and that is going to finish it off for Game 1. Valpo taking a commanding finish at 5-0. And as we switch to the caster cam, it's gonna be a little bit weird. I am in my Halloween outfit, and so is Henry. Henry's cosplaying as a esports boss. But Valpo doing really, really strong right there, going with 15 shots on goal.
Yeah.
Right.
Really strong performance. Oblivix also has 736 points. That's up there for the highest points we've seen this season.
Yep, definitely. When you play like that, when you play just kind of with that aggressiveness, that's really what we expect out of this team. And it's really, really fun to watch, especially considering that, hey, this team is somebody that usually we see get started off a little bit slow. So when they get off strong, when they get a really, really strong start, it's exciting. It's electric. So now Valpo immediately kicking into Game 2 here, going up 1-0 in the series. And we're going to have to see how University of Michigan Flint wants to bring this back.
I wonder if the blue and orange is a home and away thing too.
You think
really
so?
Throwing me off.
Do you think people choose the colors? Do you think you prefer a blue or orange side? I know there's not a difference.
As a player, probably not, but as a spectator, I kind of do. I don't know. It doesn't make any difference.
Yeah, no. Because obviously I come from league.
Because every other game, it matters, yeah.
Yeah, where blue and red side are very different. But the ball chipped up over the corner. Valpo almost looking for another goal, but the pinch off the bottom is going to be able to save it. Luck goes up, not going to be able to contest it. JS pushes it a little bit further. Boston looking to just set it up off the wall, but Oblivious is right there. Going to hit it right back. Luck passing it to orange side. Ball's going up in the air. Oblivious is going to keep this hovering around this goal here, but a really, really nice aerial right there from JS is going to clear this right back.
Both kind of missed there, but Luck able to sweep up this ball. And we'll see if he's able to put it mid here, drop it for a teammate. Good contest by YouTube Bossum.
You think that's his YouTube?
It's got to be.
It's got to be. I'm gonna drop a subscribe to you after this game if you guys lose this one. So just to give you a consolation prize. But now Oblivix taking the shot over the middle. I realized that sounded like BM. That really wasn't meant to be BM. I just want to support a creator. My fault, gang.
Speaking of subs, if you guys are do have that Twitch Prime, feel free to click that button. So we're at 9 right now, trying to get up to that double-digit mark. So if you're feeling generous on this lovely holiday, go for it.
Don't ask where Henry's Twitch Prime sub went. FYI.
Yeah, I think one of my siblings took it or something. Yeah, I don't know.
Dude, we're not double digits because of you, Henry. Just remember that. But now, ball shot over the middle here. Really nice save by Luck in goal. Gonna be able to stop this. Gonna try and just dribble it right back out there. Looks like they're trying to stop it. JS hovering over the side. Toast looking for something over the middle. And they are going to break the goalless streak there. Toaster picking up the first goal for University of Michigan Flint this series.
Yeah, I think the first meaningful goal. They did have a goal with like 5 seconds left there in
Yeah.
game one.
Yeah.
But the first goal that actually kind of like has impact on the series for sure. And 2:45, so about halfway through this one, and UM-Flint, it feels like the pace is a lot different this game. They feel a little more settled in, have a little more control. This is kind of what we saw from Valpo last year, where they would like always lose game one and then like ease into the series as they went. But Valpo obviously got a much more experienced lineup now, having a championship under their belt, and 2 of these members having started for 3 years plus. But yeah, Valpo going to try and lock in here. Would be huge if we're able to get a 2-0 series lead versus a 1-1. So it's a big game here for Valpo.
Yeah, definitely. A huge game, and obviously pressure's on. I do like to see kind of how teams adapt to this pressure, especially when it's being placed on them in Rocket League, which is such a fast sport anyways, that this ball in the goal here, Valpo looking for something over the corner, but no. The adjustment that University of Michigan made where they're doing a lot better with their rotations in goal, right? It felt like Valpo had a lot of free shots, even though they took, a huge volume of shots being 15 in 5 minutes, right? You still saw a lot of shots being kind of placed with no defenders, right? Whether that was due to demolitions or whether that was just due to misplacement. Either way, University has done a lot better this game, and Valpo's been kind of struggling to find those shots, being that it's 1 minute, 20 seconds left, and there's still nothing on the board.
Yeah, we had 6 goals in game one so far with a minute left here in game two. But
Woo!
Jake
There we
going
go.
to have a great shot there. He always finds it's called a redirect, I think, but he just flies in and just knows exactly where he needs to hit the ball to be able to put it in a great spot. And Valpo going to even it up here 1-1 in game two.
Yeah, playing angles like that is huge, definitely. But now pushing back to the side, you just have to be able to answer, right? You got a lot less pressure off you now. You have the momentum of this goal. See kind of where you can play this, especially going to the middle. Luck going up, Jank going up, not going to be able to find it, but Oblivix is right there. Ball hovering off the corner, looking for the tip in, not going to be able to find it.
Oh, great play, just misses. That would have been crazy.
I like it. I like the setup. But Valpo now being pushed back onto the defense here. Looking for something off the corner. Oblivix just tapping it in. Still getting contested, so Jank's going to have to, Luck's going to have to defend this off the wall. I got to lean in. The names are blending together. But now, shot over the corner as well, going up. 30 seconds left. Still got a lot to play, and Jank looking for a shot here. They go up to miss it, but it's going to be a little bit off to the side, so not in goal range. Luck not going to be able to find it on the side, but it's going to return right back to Oblivix. Jank's sitting in goal. It's the 1v1 with Bossum. Bossum takes the tip, and a really, really nice direct by Oblivix. Taking it back off the wall. 8 seconds left. Shot over the middle. Saved by Toaster. Clutch placement. Yep, 2 seconds left. They're probably just looking to take this to overtime if they can't see anything. Yeah, there's the tip, but Jank is keeping it in the air. The ball's still up. They tip it down. Especially with that demolition, you don't have the numbers advantage. Just push to overtime, and that's where we are going in this game too.
And Valpo, remember, undefeated in overtimes this season.
Yep.
So,
as we know,
clutch team here.
Definitely. They like to show up when time. They show up when the time needs. So Jank taking it off the wall. Luck still hovering over this middle, looking for a setup. Really nice shot. Again, that's that angle you were talking about. He's looking for some kind of weird shot that he can take on goal to catch him off guard. But hovering back over the middle here. Jank going off the wall, bounces it back, hovering over this middle. They're going to be able to return this to blue side. You have to get back in this goal. Oblivix with a really clutch tip there. Going to just throw him off. And now Valpo on the offensive. Taking it to the side. Jank taking it up. Gotta be a little bit careful here, especially with this on the wall, right? We're reaching about a minute into overtime at a deadlock. But now, still over the middle. Toast not gonna be able to find it. Still another tip. It's dangerous right now. Ball's hovering over the middle. They're not gonna be able to find it. Oblivix not gonna return it back to orange side. Valpo has Valpo's back on the offensive again, but a really, really nice tip by Toaster. It's going to cause a demolition for Jank, though. Valpo playing with a little bit of a numbers advantage, but this shot is huge, and a really nice save from Oblivix coming over the side.
Yeah, he
Valpo's still alive.
Wave dash flew in there with that boost. Like, the amount of speed he got there was crazy.
Yeah. He's done that multiple times this game, too. Yeah. That was not a one-time thing. Oblivix has been flying around back there.
Minute 30 into this one, I'm just, the words are falling out of my mouth. Like, I don't know this is just so intense.
Yeah, no, it's one of those things where the pressure is just on, and another shot and goal, but
so
JS
close.
is right there. It feels like we're on the edge of our seats right now in the booth, and this is game 2. Yes. Right, we're hovering in right now, but remember, I mean, you put this to a 2-0, Valpo's in a really good spot, but they have to just put something in first. You got 2 back, so you're in a safe spot on defense. Jank going to take this off the wall. JS looking for a reset up. Pushing it back. Oblivix is going to be able to save it. Looking to get this ball over to Orange side, but Orange is right there to return it. Toast hits it up. Ball hovering in a dangerous spot.
Scary.
Yeah, that was close. That was close. Oh, they take it over the side. A nice save by Oblivix again. Flying back around the side, freaking me out here. But he's back in goal. Now Jank off this wall. That was a really nice setup as well and shot by University.
I do want to mention, like, with this long overtime, it's going to create a lot of momentum for the rest of the series.
Yeah, whoever takes this overtime is seriously going to have a huge boost, especially moving into this game 3.
So even if it's 1-1 to University of Michigan Flint, like, advantage towards them in the series after this super long grueling overtime. But if Valpo is able to go up 2-0 after this super long overtime, would be huge. But going to be a shot.
In the middle. Oh, looking for the setup. Oblivix is right there. Luck is still in the back, being able to defend a little bit here. So he's still in a safe spot. Jank looking to contest over the middle, wins the contest. Ball's back to Orange side. Just tipped off a little bit. And a great demo by Luck, and that's going to set up Oblivix in the goal. Takes the shot. Toes through a huge one-on-one save right there. Jank still in position to take this. Remember, you don't have the boost. Tips it off. Toaster again in goal, just being extremely clutch with these defends. JS off the wall, tips it back over the middle. Jank's going up for it, not going to be able to find it. Oblivix still on the corner. You have to be careful. Valpo's in a rough spot here. Ball's just kind of tipping around. Boston looking to set it up over the middle. JS is still in the back and to be able to return it back to middle. And we're at 3 minutes 33. We're playing a whole separate game over here in this overtime. But for good reason. Valpo is just super aggressive with this. And University of Michigan Flint is so clutch in these goals as well. But the demo is not going to turn into much. Ball kind of stalemated again towards blue side. Jank going to hit this over to midfield. Luck takes it off, and that's the pressure for Valpo. That's what they needed. Jank takes another tip, setting it up for Oblivix. Oblivix looking to clear it back out. Luck still on the side here. Looking for the corner, not going to be able to find it. Still on the wall here. Ball's just bouncing back and forth. This is a pinball machine over here, and a huge demo by Oblivix going to be able to take out Boston. Luck looking to just clear back out. Ball dangerously hovering over the middle here, but Jank's going to clear it right back out. Now looking for the setup, looking for something, trying to get this bounce. It hovers over the middle and finds it. Jank finishing it off the goal. 2-1 in this match. Game 2.
Does not find the flip reset, does not find anything, but gets the bump at the end.
I love it. He plays defense there.
The poor freestyling by Jank, just throwing off the opponent. We won the game. Huge.
I'd love to say that it'd be funny if it's like poor freestyling, but it's also, he kind of recognized he wouldn't get the ball at that very end. So all he did was he just started to ram into the other guys. He just bumped them away to not set them up, and that's exactly what you need to just float that ball in. Valpo going up 2-0 in this series right now against University of Michigan Flint. And like you said, now with a lot of momentum to their backs.
Yeah, and the other huge thing about this series that we haven't mentioned yet is, not including this game, they have one more game left in the regular season. And heading into playoffs, who's going to get that 1 seed? If they win this game, I think that will put them in a 3-way tie with their previous loss as well. So seeding a huge factor here because, if Valpo were to fall, that'd put them at 4-2 and drop them much lower where they can go all the way up to the 1 seed if they win this series, especially, if they keep up this dominance and get a 3-0 here.
Yeah.
Just adding even more weight to this series for sure. But Valpo looking phenomenal, and we're going to hop into Game 3, match point here for Valpo.
Match point. I'm excited, right? Valpo's been showing a lot of pressure. Although University of Michigan Flint made some great adjustments that last game, especially, Valpo's just not letting up. They're not letting it phase them, especially not getting the first goal that last series. But it looks like we're gonna change that in this game.
Oh,
Jake
let's go.
picking up the first goal of the game, 13 seconds in.
This game is so weird. Like, how does it take them like 5 minutes to find one goal, and then it takes Jank just 13 seconds to find the next one?
I'm saying it's momentum. I'm taking the momentum for 500. But now Luck taking the shot over the middle again. Valpo another front foot, but really nice spot. This is kind of where you want to be, especially up 2-0 in this series. You want to put the pressure on early, right?
Yep.
You already know you're up 2-0. You're not really playing with anything to lose at this point, right? And University of Michigan Flint has to kind of turtle to some point. So if you can break that defense really early, look for something jank with a nice demo right there. Ball still on blue side. Look for another shot.
Oh, yeah.
And Luck picks up another goal for this series. And that's what we like to. There's now all three members of Valpo having a goal in this series. All of them just taking shots.
Team effort for sure.
You love it. You love to see it.
Love to
Hey,
see it.
we're locked in. We're locked in. But now Valpo's still pushing on this side here. Get the kickoff. All these kickoffs have been kind of neutral. There hasn't really been like a crazy one kickoff I've seen. Usually like the rest of our Valpo series, but I will take it, right? Obviously going in our favor right now. Up 2-0 in the series. Takes another shot over the middle. Still have a Blavis at midfield. Going to have to look to just back up. Here's the 1v1. Not going to be able to win it, but enough to push Toaster off balance. But the shot over the middle. Jank right over the top. Going to defend it again. Luck just going to be able to dribble this one out. Tries to take it off the corner. Boston with a really nice contest. And then jump it over the middle is JS. Luck still up in the air here. Excuse me, not Luck. Jank up in the air. Luck over the goal here. Playing a little bit of defense. Jank now looking for the attack. Bounces off the wall. Looking for something over the middle. Luck with the shot. Just hits the top crossbar. Not going to be able to find it, but so close. Just going to have to bounce right on back. Back over the middle. And now, that's another goal. Excuse us, sorry. Got a little bit distracted there, but I think I should get distracted more if Oblivix scores another one right there, because Valpo is up 3-0 in this series. Or excuse me, 3-0 in this match, 2-0 in the series, 3 minutes 15 left on the clock. Yeah, just check it out. I mean, obviously, ball coming over midfield. Look for something, Jank takes it off, and I will say, okay, that's a one kickoff. I'd say we win that kickoff because ball's right back over the middle there. So I take back what I was saying. I may have just not been completely focused on that aspect. But Jank back over the corner. Toaster still looking for something. Not going to be able to hit anything too strong here. But Luck just flying back over the middle. Oblivix being able to set it back up. And I mean, Valpo is just doing the rotations we've seen all game. Right, there's another shot on goal. Nice save by Bossum, but still got a little bit of pressure. Ball's finally going back to this blue side. Bossum looking to set something up. Does get contested. Luck gonna jump in as well. Jank be able to hit it from the side, and Valpo puts an end to that, but not gonna leave without a demolition. Bossum taking down Jank.
Yeah, Valpo staying strong in this one, and you know, I think where University of Michigan Flint found success was when they were able to slow the pace of the game, but that's not really an option for them in this game because Valpo's already up 3-0, and they just got their foot on the gas here.
Yep. I mean, you got 2 minutes left in this game, right? You just kind of have to find what you can at this point. If you're Valpo, you're not looking to force anything. So University of Michigan Flint, when you're not forcing anything, when you're not in a spot where you have to score, it makes it a lot harder to kind of deal with this turtle. But University of Michigan Flint going to be able to find their first goal of this game.
Yeah, fighting back. So keeping us on our toes here, just like Scoopy as in my monitor role in the Twitch chat.
I feel so bad, Scoopy.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm left.
I mean, you're our #1 fan, but at the same time, man, we gotta keep it under control here. And Valpo,
one day,
gotta keep this series under control.
Yeah. One day we'll find that perfect harmony, Scoopy. I promise.
We need to
one
find
day
the balance.
we'll find that balance. But until then, we're just gonna enjoy this Valpo series right now. We're gonna enjoy Valpo's lead that they have. 31 in the series, 1 minute 30 left on the clock. Ball covering over this middle here. And again, you're not looking for anything special. You're just looking to play Fundamental Rocket League. As ball's over the middle, nobody's in the goal, but Toaster's going to be able to save it. Luck almost with a really, really nice cross map.
Yeah, I mean, this is definitely still winnable for the side of University of Michigan at Flint. Rocket League's fast-paced game. A lot of goals can happen in a short period of time, but this is definitely not the way the series, not the tail of the series I was expecting, I guess.
Yeah.
I was expecting a close game 5. This heading into this match, University of Michigan at Flint was, probably the favorite in this one. But Valpo, having a rough game last week, I know they felt like they could have played better, and they, answered the bell, responded, and they have played nothing but, exceptionally today.
Yep, and I mean, you got 40 seconds left on the clock. You're not even looking to score at this point. Quite frankly, stack 3 in the goal. I don't know if that's a Rocket League. I don't know if that's a Rocket League defense. It's probably not because it do more harm than good. But just put 3 people in the goal. Just defend because you have a 2-goal lead. So even if this goes to overtime, you can't win it, right? So you just look for what you can. 20 seconds left on the clock. Luck hovering around this corner. Director Cam just throwing us around a little bit. Ball shot over the middle here, just hovering in the side. They're going to be able to confirm this in 10 seconds left. Now Valpo, now it's time to not stack in the goal anymore.
Makes it a little interesting. Got to have a good kickoff here and get the ball down.
Yep.
10 seconds, kickoff in time for one good opportunity.
Yep.
But yeah, really got to lock into the game here. But 10 seconds left here. Valpo going to recover this kickoff here. 5 seconds left. JS going up for the ball. University of Michigan at Flint.
Oh, they're going. I mean, there's the look. They're looking for a tip. Not going to be able to find it. And the ball's on the ground. And Valpo commandedly winning this series 3-0 against University of Michigan Flint Maize.
Huge dub today for Valpo Rocket League. Huge.
I gotta show up in costume every day that we cast Rocket League now. I feel like it's a superstition thing now.
Yep. But next Rocket League game will be our final game of the regular season. So
I mean, honestly, there's not much we can say. That was really clean. Just really, really clean game. This is one of those series where you look back and you just smile a little bit, especially just happy to be here, happy to watch it. So I want to say thank you guys. Thank you for all the watch. Thank you for all the likes, follows, support. I was your host, Diadems, my co-host.
Henry Speedy Killer Ninja.
And we will catch you guys tomorrow for a Varsity Overwatch Valpo stream. See you then.